Empires usually announce themselves with armies. Egypt did something different. It announced itself with architecture, with stones so heavy it could outlast memory. And one king decided that death was no longer enough. By the Third Dynasty, Egypt was stable. The Nile flowed, borders held. The idea of Pharaoh was no longer new. But stability creates a problem. If kings rule by order, what happens when a king dies? For centuries, pharaohs were buried in mudbrick tombs. They decayed, they collapsed, they vanished. And that was unacceptable. His name was Djoser. Djoser did not rule through conquest, he ruled through continuity. But continuity demands permanence. A pharaoh who embodied cosmic order could not simply rot into dust. If the pharaoh maintained eternity in life, he must command it in death. And so Djoser asked a forbidden question. What if a king never truly disappeared? Djoser did not answer this question alone. He turned to a man whose mind reshaped civilization. Imhotep, priest, engineer, physician, philosopher. In later centuries, Imhotep would be worshipped as a god. But in his lifetime, he did something more radical. He reimagined death as architecture. The original plan was simple: a mastaba, a flat-roofed tomb made of stone instead of mudbrick. Then Imhotep changed it. What if one mastaba was placed on top of another, and another, and another, until the tomb reached toward the sky? What emerged was unprecedented: the Step Pyramid of Saqqara. Not smooth, not perfect, but revolutionary. This was not a grave. It was a staircase to eternity. This pyramid was not built to house the dead. It was built to communicate an idea. Stone does not decay. Stone does not forget. By choosing stone, Djoser sent a message: the pharaoh is permanent. This was power made visible, not through violence, but through mass. Tens of thousands labored, not as slaves, but as participants in a cosmic project. To build the king's eternity was to secure their own. The Step Pyramid did not stand alone. It was surrounded by courtyards, temples, walls, an entire ritual city for a king who would never live there. This was the new Egypt. Religion, state, architecture, all fused. The pharaoh was no longer just ruler of the land. He became the axis between earth and sky, between time and eternity. But immortality has consequences. One king builds in stone, every king must follow. Future pharaohs would be measured not by justice, but by monuments. Stone raised expectations, and expectations would one day destroy Egypt. But that was still far away. For now, Djoser had done the impossible. He had made death visible. Djoser did not conquer the world. He conquered time. He turned belief into architecture, architecture into authority, authority into eternity. And once kings learned they could live forever in stone, they would never build small again.